One thing to be able to see pictures, as we just did for our audience. That takes a kangaroo hop and fielded by the second baseman. Nice effort, but it's going to be beaten out by Logan Tanner. Give him an infield single to start things off here. Part of that great up-the-middle combination, Battles and Moore. Hammers the first pitch high and deep to left field. The left fielder Cundis turns and watches it go. Two-run blast for Battles. That's a hot shot, deep short, Leggett on the backhand, strong throw to first, not in time, and then it gets by Hancock. Coasting into second will be Wallace. Should be an infield hit and an error.
It's a non-negotiable for Mississippi State.
Chopper to the right side, and that'll get through. Under the glove of Yeager. Rounding second and third, and coming home is Wallace. And the Razorbacks put another run on the board. He's already under his belt. 3 runs in, and make it 4. That'll find the hole on the left side. Arkansas 4, Mississippi State nothing here in the second. High fly ball, deep right center field. Hit well, and that will get down. 2 runs will score. Moore is speeding for third. Moore might have a, no, it'll pull on the brakes at third. It got in quick enough to prevent Moore from possibly getting an inside the park home run. Yeager taps one up along the third baseline. Just put it in your back pocket. No chance for Noland. It'll be an infield hit for Yeager. 6 runs, second inning for Arkansas. Muscles this one. Deep left field. Could it be 2? It is! Jalen Battles. Another bomb. 2 homers in 2 at-bats for the senior shortstop. And you noticed he's wearing number 2 this year. That's the longtime number of Coach Dave Van Horn. Beautiful punt, no chance. Dropped down perfectly by Zach Gregory. Offensive this year. Offenses are great. And maybe the starting pitching not quite as good. This ball is belted. Absolutely crushed. It is a bomb, and Mississippi State is on the board as Logan Tanner will circle the bases. Tanner crushes one into a sea of Cardinal red in left center field.
The ball has really improved. He's become a dependable starter.
This is a slicer, and it could be a problem. It is. Fair ball just inside the chalk, and it'll be a long single for Kellum Clark. To back situation. Mississippi State's going to have some work to do that. Arkansas continues to do work at the plate. That's the 8th hit of the night, and that'll be an extra base hit. A leadoff double for Caden Wallace.
This knocked through the left side. 2 in to score. Clutch 2-out base knock for Caden Wallace. This ball is hit a ton. There is the first hit in conference play, and it goes a long way for Slavens. 2-run homer.
Boy, saw that ball up in the zone and absolutely hammered it. And that's what Brady Slavens brings to this Arkansas line. You're going to get as a kid. Hit off the net.
Battles lines one back to center.
Flying into the stands.
This ball turned on to the gap in left center, all the way to the fence. Wallace will hold up at second, but he's got back-to-back 2-out, 2 RBI hits.
Fill that hole.
Kellum Clark goes after the first pitch with the shift on. Moore will make a throw at it, but it's a hit for Kellum Clark. He's aboard with 1 out. Lanzilli, first pitch. Deep right center, going back to the fence, reaching up, it's gone. And he lost his glove at the same time. Chris Lanzilli, solo homer. Turns on this, towering fly ball. That's gone. Razorbacks go back to back here in the 4th. Lanzilli and Robert Moore. Third homer of the year for the third-year Razorback.
Executed perfectly.
Matt Corder going opposite field, running in, sliding. This will get past Lanzilli. Corder's got the turbo button held down. And he'll be into third, standing up.
Luke Hancock's really going to go big, and there he goes big right there.
No doubter. Big shot to right field. 2-run shot for Luke Hancock. His third homer of the year.
You just felt like that he was about ready to break out, and he got a pitch up in the zone, did not miss it. And that ball was hit into the night, right between the scoreboard and the new player development center there in right field.
Turned on. Gregory into the night sky. Another long one. Zach Gregory with his second homer of the year.
I think he hit that ball over the scoreboard. Usually I try to see there's a net in front of the scoreboard for protection.
Got a hold of this one into left center, all the way to the fence. Moore will take his turn on third. In to score. Forsythe goes the other way. Corder all the way to third, and this gets past. Lanzilli slipped as he was coming in. Corder into score, and Forsythe down to third.
That's going to be a single and a 2-base error on Lanzilli.
And it wasn't in easy fashion either, as Clark knocks this past third.
Boy, that's what
Hancock smokes one to right. This ball's hit well, back to the bullpen, and it's going to go. The 4th home run of the year for Hancock. Both of his hits in this series have been long balls, and State is on the board first.
Yeah, Brett, you talked about both hits for Luke Hancock have been home runs. They've both been no doubters. He hit that one right through the wind. And again, he maybe got a little bit of help from the building.
I'm just surprised when anybody sweeps. Yeager gets into one to left. This ball's hit well, back to the fence, and it's going to go. R.J. Yeager had his hitting streak snapped a night ago. His first at bat today hits the second State home run. 2-0. Bulldogs.
That's one way to start up a hitting streak. Another one. Hit that thing right through the teeth of the wind.
The batting average. Served to left field. Starts to carry into the wind. Cumbus back. He's running out of room, and that ball's in the bullpen and gone. Twice this year, Zach Gregory has shot one the opposite way. It's a game of solo home runs, and the Hogs are on the board. Mississippi, and I hope it's Houston, not Houston. Never know with Atlanta. There's a liner into center for a base hit. Troy, he started. That one is hit a mile to left field, and when it lands, we'll have a tie game. Brayden Webb to the hog pen again. Boy, he's a man of the people, sending souvenirs into the masses. And this has been some type of turnaround for Brayden Webb. That's home run number 6. He's going to run. Look out here. This one lined towards center. Can Webb get there? Yes, he can. A diving grab. And I believe he dropped it on the exchange. They're going to go ahead and flip to second base just in case. And now Cumbus is caught off first and second, but Arkansas doesn't throw behind him.
Like they have to have the foot on the bag during this review. Now, how is that?
apparently they ruled no catch, but Arkansas went ahead and threw the ball into second base when Cumbest returned to first.
SP Knights.
Yeah, been in basketball mode. Maybe there's a single in the center off the bat of Caden Wallace, 33rd hit of the year. Just the 1-1 from Taylor. Ripped to left, hit well, and the Bulldogs are back in front. The 5th solo home run of this game. 3 have belonged to State. And Logan Tanner has put the Bulldogs back in front.
That just shows how strong he is. That pitch is on the outside corner. He just reaches across the plate and just rips that thing into the seats into left field.
Mississippi State has not trailed in this game today. Chopper to the left
Tough
side.
play.
This is not going to be an easy play for Forsythe. And Lanzilli is going to leg out the infield single. Line drive. Battles can't get it on a short hop, and he still can't pick it up. Had he been able to come up with that ball, even had it skipped into his glove, he was going to have a chance to force Yeager at second, but it just kept squirting away, and that ball was hit well. Even though the Razorbacks were winning games, there were a few moments of trepidation. There's a liner in the center for a base hit. I think you're beginning to get that feeling for some of the Razorback fans that it's not necessarily if, it's how or when. Slavens with a vacated area up the middle, just rolls one in the center for a base hit, and he represents the potential winning run. Winning back-to-back games against Grambling. That one shot out to right center field. So the first base runner against Tigard is a leadoff single in the 10th. Webb just about overran that baseball.
Yeah, he did. That ball had some side spin on it. It kicked and
with another long one.
That's
Maybe
trouble.
a swinging bunt instead. Picked up by Cumbest, no play. Webb is going to get an infield hit. More importantly, he's aboard, representing the winning run in the bottom of the. Now, that one's going to be poked to the right, a base hit by Battle. So he will reach to start the 11th inning. That ball almost in no man's land. Moore tries to cut it off, but he can't do so. Leggett is going to score, and Mississippi State's back in front.